Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tennessee, number 99, J.J. McBeth.
Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Grant Kay. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hey, no outs now.
Looking for the strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Carl Chester. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's up.
Popped him up.
Got it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Robbie Tenerowitz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball inside.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Comes set and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Young is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Braylon Marquez wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at
Squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
J.J. Macbeth comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
99, J.J. Macbeth.
In now, Joel Booker, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, number 91, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off.
There we got one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Javier Torres. He singled his last time up. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tennessee Smokies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dylan Maples gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. J.J. Macbeth closes the door for the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
J.J. Macbeth takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 99, J.J. Macbeth.
Stepping into the box, Zach Remillard. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
No balls and one strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Smokies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jason Adam gets the win in relief, his second of the year. J.J. Macbeth earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. J.J. Macbeth comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
J.J. Macbeth.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Standing in, Alejandro Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up, throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Smokies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. J.J. Macbeth gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
J.J. Macbeth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Ellis. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one.
Drew Ellis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So striding in, Dom Marolio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Macbeth stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. Has been enjoying a great season, and fans. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Anthony Greer, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Struggling and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a swing, and he gets him to takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Andrew Bechtold. He went down on strikes last time up. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Now back.
Into the box now, Ryan Grotjohn, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 1-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your general, number 12.
And that misses for ball one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 5 homers and 25 driven in. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Christian Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Standing in, Gally Cribbs. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Plays the 1 here.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Christopher Morel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
J.J. Macbeth takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding into the box, Ryan Grotjohn, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Drew Ellis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For your general, number 81.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Macbeth, just 18 years old, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2 the final today. Tennessee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brock Stewart takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. J.J. Macbeth hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A manager checks in with his ball club. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
The game's future. J.J. Macbeth gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Starkey. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Jackie Chadwick. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Series so far. Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Corey Bird, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Set to go now. Bryson Brigman showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Diaz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The pitcher, J.J. Macbeth, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
All right, here we go.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Santiago Chavez. For the series, he's 3 for 12. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Chavez, the native of Mexico, is currently 3rd in the league amongst catchers in all-star fan balloting.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. And the pitch.
The first baseman.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Batting 9. The pitch
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Robert Duggar.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Ready for another chance? J.J. Macbeth. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
He's set. The 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up.
Stand up, stand up.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Jacksonville.
Stepping in now, Richard Starkey. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Young over to his left. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Justin Twine. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Twine, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This ball game right now, if they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The batter, the center fielder.
Ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Here's a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Bryson Brigman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down. Leading off the inning, Santiago Chavez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nolan Oliger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stevie Templeton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Templeton, a 6'1" right-handed swinger, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, J.J. Macbeth. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Quine has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Richard Starkey. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Skied down the left field line. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Starkey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batter.
First offering on its way. Gerard Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
1 strike.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in, Corey Bird. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now. Bryson Brigman. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he takes ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Now in the box, Santiago Chavez. 2 away here in the eighth, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Short is there.
I got it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. P.J. Higgins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to. And
tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. J.J. Macbeth earns win number 4 on the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Robert Duggar was only...
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can... But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A trip from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Minor league. Settling in now, Gosuke Kato. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now batting, Matt Kemp. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
2 down now.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. So a fairly painless top of the first. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Aizu Sanchez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is it. The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Scott Spindler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Scott Spindler goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing, and he pops him up. Perez moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, J.J. Macbeth. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lifted into center field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Ryan Lavarnway. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Magneuris Sierra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Got him to go down swinging there. Magneuris Sierra goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Gosuke Kato. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Lays off 1-0.
Javier.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Another 2-2 offering. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aizu Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Scott Spindler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball in for a strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
1 down now, 1 down.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Macbeth. He flew out in his last at bat.
Round it.
But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring.
Stepping up now, Ryan LaVarnway. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
I got 3-1.
3-1.
1 strike.
You got no one.
The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in, Magneuris Sierra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been met. At the plate, Gosuke Kato. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gosuke Kato goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And we still have no score. Into the box now. So we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been excited.
All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Aizu Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Digging in, Scott Spindler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little... And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Ready with the 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The I-Cubs are out in front 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, J.J. Macbeth.
99. J.J. Macbeth.
Come on, big. Get your pitch. Let's go.
From the stretch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. Iowa leads it 2-0. Digging in once again, Ryan Lavarnway. No hits to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Birch is there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Magneuris Sierra. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jazz Chisholm will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. 7 homers and 25 driven in. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Iowa Cubs, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors.